Hello and welcome to episode 24 of The Rise of the Ottomans. We're going to be continuing right where we left off, trying to keep expanding the Ottoman realm. Yes, I think once after I deal with the Mamluks, I have to Adele. No, they would not take vassalization. Kind of want to check who would actually accept vassalization. Like if I offered it. No, Nodge. If I royal marriage and then offer alliance, I could get a little vassal in this region, which would be very nice. And I'm gonna do that. And it will actually be good check cores. Ooh, those are a few little nice cores. I think they'll rule Arabia. Like this chunk of Arabia down through here. Jaws is going to get the honor of controlling this region, and Iraq will get this little, or more expands into the southern part of Persia, while Iran will be the leadership in the north. Also, Russia's becoming pretty scary. I should beat them up. Okay, their allies are Denmark, Corsica, and Georgia. I could bring in Brandenburg, however, I don't really want to jeopardize the position of Brandenburg against Denmark. They're also probably pretty distracted dealing with Norway. So I'm going to start assembling the armies. Also going to quickly check truces. 1608. Truce with them. 1603. October. So we have about, let's say, a year to do this war before assemble one army there. Two. One army there. Army there, and move this army up here. It's gonna go after, or actually, it's gonna stay back here. Actually, that would be a better role for this army. Okay, one army this way, two army that way. So this army will be going to this extra front. Okay, knowledge sharing from Venice. Not caught up in tech yet? No. Just have to get them. There we go. Galleon, early frigates, colonial range. Naval maintenance is pretty bad. And there we go. We're catching up diplomatically. We're at the very least on tier with everyone else. They have military tech. Once the armies are in position, we strike. I am 85 years ahead of time in administrative. Is there an idea? No. I'm gonna deny aid. I think we've only seen this event once before. Kalik Alai, I believe is the pronunciation. An Ottoman coronation ceremony is the most grand thing many will see in their lifetime, and the coronation of Mustafa I is no exception. As the sword of Osman is girded upon Mustafa I by the Shadafa of Kanya, however, our viziers looked upon him with some amount of dread. He was never the most likely candidate, and would likely never have taken the throne if a clear favorite had existed. Some would go as far to say that his mediocrity had allowed Mustafa I to triumph. Greater men never considered him a threat, and others hoped to control the empire through him. One thing our new Padishah has clearly demonstrated: when the need arises, he will not shy away from sinking a dagger into the back of those that trust him. When time will tell what kind of ruler Mustafa I will be. A 1, 2, 3. He's also... Those are just pretty terrible. Kind of decent leader. Get all the armies in position. Oh, I thought I was marching this army on. Well, might as well start the war. Gorska is not a threat. Denmark will be an annoyance that will probably attack. However, we should be able to push through. And whose cores should we be able to, or whose land should we be able to get? Crimea has a decent amount of claims in the region, and Reconquest would need core return. I'm gonna go with take cap. Gonna go with conquest, and because I believe Russia is... Yep, they're my rivals, so I'm gonna be going to humiliate. Going in. This army can march here. Gonna go to them and get military access. First thing to do in this campaign will be the absolute murdering of Georgia, along with the advance further up. Never in half this army twice to siege out national tax modifier, or 20 legalism would be nice. How much cash am I making? A decent amount. I'm gonna take legalism. Prestige and legitimacy. See, break down the walls of the two main forts in our way. Coffee and tobacco. Let us impose restrictions. Why not? Time to move this army up as well. Maybe to deal with this first Russian stack. Collect the army here. This army is going to quickly march. Cheap iron, that's nice. Army's going to assemble, and then we're going to go for a full-out assault on the main. There goes Astrakhan. Now, where's the next fort? Okay, in the core of Russia itself. Army groups up, and now we march against the armies in the north, in this region. -2 corruption, or for loss of... I'll lose some national tax money. Wait, no. No, I'm gonna lose that -2 corruption. Instead, go for the debasing of currency and -2 corruption. There we go. This army's getting a new leader, and he is gonna march right in to kill a Russian stack. Oh, this is pretty greatly timed. I believe. Okay. they'll arrive one day apart from each other, so they'll arrive and then kill each other. Quickly deal with these Russian stacks. Okay, has there been any border attacks? Okay, there is a Corsican assault there, and there. A bit annoying. But it is at the very fringes of the Empire, so it doesn't really matter. However, we have dealt with the forces of the Russians in the battles for Crimea. Soon Georgia will fall. We'll be able to incorporate more of their territory. Maybe finally. Okay, there goes the siege of Georgia, and we advance forward. Okay, this general, Iskandar Maluka. Who is my biggest army? This army. Okay. I'm gonna send for one guy. Send him south. Real quick. And get this this man in control, in command of this army. Oh. The 3-star died. That's a bit annoying. This army's gonna finish its siege, and it's going to march up with this army to go just immediately. Let's go in on Moscow. Okay, now we're gonna spell out the war goal. So first of all, is the expansion of Sauron. These are the 2 provinces I'm going to give them, because I'm most likely going to give Sauron maybe a few of these provinces, possibly. So first of all, we deal with Georgia. Georgia loses a little bit of land. I'll actually refrain on taking that piece of territory. Bit of cash, these 2 provinces, and oh, something I can do is give up claims in Sauron. War reparations would be a good thing. And give up claims in Persia for a little bit of prestige. Not that I need it. First of all, there goes Georgia as a nation. As really an effective power. Corsica and Denmark will just be kind of left alone. However, Russia, this is the peace deal I hope to sign. First of all, humiliation. That is the big goal. The one I hope to most achieve. Because it will give me a nice large buffer in between. I'm gonna siege up these few more provinces, and then I'm gonna lead my armies onto the forts. I believe I'm also gonna withdraw this army a bit. So it's not on the front line. And mainly what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my armies onto their forts and start sieging them down. I believe they don't usually concentrate their numbers effectively. I'm currently doing pretty well. Wow, the siege of Moscow is going great. Now that I have a decent amount of military power, and I'm gonna check. Okay, 6 years ahead of time. So, that's... I'm gonna hold off on taking that. No, I'm gonna break those down instantly. Yeah, they're gonna break that army. For sure. I'm gonna hold the line as long as possible, however, they will have to retreat to Constantinople. Okay, I got 3-star general, is a bit scary. Okay, but there goes Kazan. Okay, the Russian army... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. When can they withdraw? Bro, withdraw. I do not know why he didn't withdraw the second time. Oh, and then this army. I'm gonna march to their aid. No, I will not arrive in time. And I just wasted my siege on my progress on the siege of Moscow. I'm gonna bring this army back home, just so it can't be attacked and it can rebuild. Bruh. Forced march. Thank God I saw that in time. Oh, a 665. That's annoying. Well, I'm gonna have to break down the walls of Moscow again. If I gather all my armies together, I think I could kill that army. And the best, and now he flees. Like the coward he is. Okay, I need more manpower for my army. So I'm gonna go to the military. And slacken recruiting standards by 10%. Just for that nice amount of manpower. I also should probably have a military commander. And a spy network guy would be good. Okay. I can lose 200 ducats. I'm fine with that. National Manpower Recovery Speak. That's nice. Okay. The Crimeans are getting absolutely bullied. Which isn't great. I would really like if Moscow fell right now. It's sieging really quick, but like it's taking so long to take fully. And there goes Moscow. And I will not I don't believe I will be... It's very sad that the main, my, like, 3-star guy died, like, right before this war started. Also, the armies have these two armies have rebuilt. So I think they should be decent enough to at least take a stack. I'm going for this Russian stack. No, I'm going. I have to kill this army. Russian morale is just superior. Army quality comparison. More enemies. Morale. Oh, the Russian morale is just simply superior. Oh, that... Well, I'm gonna lose... Bruh. Bro, they were retreating to Moscow. This army's about to get snack wiped. Forced marches, for sure. They can't even run. An army snack wiped. Okay, ticking war score, take whatever that province is named. Where is it? Where is this one? Ikatislav. This province. Get a really good general. Okay, a really good maneuver guy is gonna be... Okay, I just have to march it. Oh, no. There goes another army. Well, I'm gonna be forced to... Well, I should probably just accept their demands right now. Okay. Okay, I will agree to that. Because I don't see myself winning this now. Like, Russia has now the upper hand. My armies are... And the fact that they have an extra 1 morale isn't really helping. So that was a bad war. It was also unfortunate that my 3-star general died right before the war. Like, right as I started the war. But if you liked this video, could you like and subscribe, and goodbye!